How to pack a tent. There are different opinions, of course, on how you do it, and there is no real right or wrong. It depends a lot on what type of tent you have. So, for example, this particular tent is just stuffed in there simply because it's very pliable fabric, very soft. It's easy to stuff in, and I've got volume to do that. However, I can tell you right now, if this was folded and rolled, it would pack smaller, but I can compress it. This I can do because the poles on this tent are stored separately. Now, I don't particularly like that. I like to have the two together, but that's just the way that one works. So what I want to show you is how to do the tarp tents. Tarp tents generally have a strut built in, so you really don't have a choice about stuffing it, because you need to remove the built-in strut, which is that one. On this particular one, this is a double rainbow. I can do that. I can open that, take the strut out and stuff it, but it doesn't really work because this is a factory packed one, and they're packed by hand, not by machine, not vacuum packed or anything. So if it comes out of there, it should go back there. Now, if I bunch this up, you can probably appreciate that it's going to be a little bit tough just to squeeze it into that. So there obviously is another way of doing it. Now, just to explain, you probably have done this at some stage. And why do you do that? You do that to create volume, because you're creating all these little creases, and that gives you volume. So even when you push it, squeeze it down, you can't get it as flat as I can get this. See, no matter, I have to put a lot of weight on that one to get down to this. Okay, so that's the principle of stuffing and folding, and if I could roll it, it would become even more effective because I have less creases when I fold it. Okay, so let's have a look how I'm going to do this one, and then I'll do a moment, just to give you another example. So I have the double rainbow, comes with one pole and pegs and stuff, and I have to put it back into something like that. Okay, so what you do, you pick up the tent by the strut. Okay, let's put this out of shot. I'll just open it up like this. Then I'll take the four corners. Some of this might be out of shot, so forgive me for that. But pick up the four corners. Excuse my backside. And then I'll just make sure the inner is inside the fly. Okay, so here we are. Now try to get that as flat as possible. And you just fold this over like that. If it's windy, that's the windward side. Put some weight there. Now fold this back. So I have to fold it. I can't just roll it. I have to fold it. Now this is about the width of the pole. Now most people will start from there and go this way. It's actually easier to do it this way because this is the open end and it's messy if you do the other way. So here we go. That's it. Now does it fit into the sack? Yeah, quite easily. There you are. Okay, so we've done the double rainbow. Now we do the moment. Okay, hope I'm still in shot. Now, just mess it up a bit. Here we are. Okay, again, I've got one pole and I have two end struts on each side. So I can't squash that in, and I don't want to do that anyway. So again, what I do in this case, I'll spread it out Okay, so that's a bit. Spread it out. Put the floor inside. Try to have it a bit flat. This is partially open because that's how I store them. Okay, here we are. So spread it out. Spread this out. That's good enough. Put the two ends together. Move that up there. Now make sure that when you do that, you again work towards the struts, because if you do it the other way, this can balloon up. So here we go with the struts, with the hole. And there it is. Where's my bag? Okay, so again, nothing special, just goes in. It's just a matter of how you do it. There you are.